Hi everyone, hope you had a great Christmas and a good New Year so far. Just to start off this year, I did see an article somewhere on a friend's Facebook thing that I thought would be interesting for a video, and that is basically the impact that the player characters have on the game world. I'm thinking of mainly at the moment D&D, but it can be any sort of RPG really. And that is, they settle in one area for a little bit and then move on. I mean, they may kill a load of orcs and stuff like that. Sometimes they may handle things with villagers and stuff like that. But do they often think about the after effects uh, of their actions, or even some of the effects of their actions? But they just don't really consider it as such. Like, they would have killed a load of those orcs. Thing is, they may have a claim. They may have a rightful claim, reasons why they were attacking. This is a fresh settlement. This is their lands. Also, if they're actually not particularly evil, they could be more neutral. I'm thinking more of the there's a book called Orcs, Stan Nichols, and they're called the Wolverines. They're not particularly evil anyway. So I was thinking along those lines, and so do they really think how would these orcs, feel as such, or even the villagers for that matter, on things like this, or anything else they end up doing. Other things is, they may be a very poor settlement or village anyway, and they probably end up, going into a nearby dungeon, clearing it out. They may spend a little bit of gold there and then sodding off, not considering or even thinking, hey, we should actually put just a fair bit of money their way to help build things up and things like that. So yeah, I was just thinking this was a interesting subject. You see, it's some of the things that the PCs, the player characters do, can have such a big impact on people around them and the whole world. A lot of the time it's for the good. But sometimes, there can be after effects, or sometimes it's not. Even though they would consider it for the good, it may not be particularly for the good. Another thing is they could end up, getting rid of a lot of bandits, but one of those bandits could have been undercover. They probably would have known the risk anyway. But they may have dented a operation that you probably wouldn't know nothing about. Those sort of things, you see. I don't know if the players often think about this sort of stuff, the effects that they have when they do particular actions, while they're adventuring. So I'm just wondering, what do you guys think on this subject? Yeah, just it's a very quick one actually, because I ran out of things to say on it, to be honest. But yeah, your thoughts on this as a subject that I've just thought I'll bring up. Let's see, After Effects, or the actions of the PCs. Do you, as a player, often think about this sort of stuff? I mean, this sort of the effects that you've had on others after you've done a particular deed, or does the party even more lean towards a darker path which I've noticed with my group, they tend to go a little bit more darker anyway, and probably may not even give a stuff about the villagers or anyone for that matter. They maybe have more selfish reasons. So, you know, basically take the golden run, you know, for example, like the video I did, heroes are real shits. They can be. They can, you know, it could get to a state where we're the heroes, because we're the heroes, we can get away with much more than an average person would do. And to be honest, if the average person does some of the, you know, he did some of the stuff that even in the medieval era, some of the stuff that they do in these computer RPGs, let alone some RPGs, I mean, you'll end up getting arrested for it, hunted and stuff like that, and yet they think the characters sometimes think it's branching off a bit, sometimes think it's okay to do some of this stuff, okay to take advantage of the townsfolk and everything around them. So yeah, that's it. Your thoughts on this subject? I've just got to name this bit, so I'll get round to doing that in a moment. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be doing more RPG based vids in the future. Whenever I can think of subjects, I will pull it on. I will try hard to do more RPG vids this year than I have done previous years. Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time.